Hi, welcome. This is the channel I created for my son Elijah and Harley, and they're going to be able to check out all the memories I collected since they haven't seen any of them in order. So feel free to join us, and I hope you guys enjoy.
あれは。
それが大魔の剣。我が正気で砕ける刃では役に立たぬ。ゼルダ、大魔の剣を持つ者、リンク、ラウルの言う希望、この程度か。
どうして私たちの名を。
Well, that was nice. Well, let's move on to the next video, which is Where Am I? Or next memory, sorry.
あら、まあ大変。
ここは。
驚かせてしまったようね。ごめんなさい。私はソニアと申します。
そなた、名は何と？
私はハイラル国王ロームが娘ゼルダ。
これは異なことを。ハイラルは我らが起こした国。私以外に王はおらぬはずだが。
お二人が起こした。あなたが王？
うん。我が名はラウル。この国の王だ。
ラウル王とソニア王妃。まさか。やはり私が知っている景色ではありません。神話としてしか語られていない遥か昔、本当にハイラル建国の時代なのですね。
我らも驚いているよ、ゼルダ殿。だが、ソニアと同じ時を司る秘跡の持ち主なら信じるに値する。
あら、秘跡なんてなくても私はすぐに信じたわよ、ラウル。彼女からは私の力とあなたの光の力、何より同じ血の縁を感じるもの。
うん、確かに。それでゼルダ殿、先ほど一刻も早く元の時代に戻らなければいけないと言っておられたが。
はい、私の時代では大変なことが起こっていて、早く戻らねばならないのに、その術がここにどうやって来たのかさえ何もわからなくて。
ねえゼルダさん、とにかく一度落ち着かなきゃ。私たちのお城においでなさい。
いえ、それは。
みんなには私の遠い縁者として紹介するわ。嘘ってわけじゃないしね。着替えも用意しましょう。ゆっくりと考えれば知恵も浮かぶわ。
ありがとうございます。
そうだ。ミネルなら時を超える術を心得ておるやもしれぬ。
ミネルさん？
ああ、誰よりもゾナウの英知を知り尽くし、我らと同じ秘跡を携えし者、私の姉だ。
一通り見せてもらいましたが、確かにこの時代の技術ではありませんね。でもワープという機能はここでも使えるようにできるかもしれない。少しいじってみたいのだけれど、お借りしていいかしら。
はい、ミネル様、何かのお役に立つのなら。
ではお借りするわ。
私が未来から来たこと信じていただけますか？
初めから疑ってなどいません。
ゼルダ殿が元の時代に戻る方法はわかるか、姉上。
あなたが時を超えてきたのは秘跡の力によるものでしょう。そもそも秘跡とは持ち主の力を倍化する秘宝です。私であれば肉体から抜け出す魂の力、ラウルであれば魔を滅する光の力、ソニアは時を司る力。あなたからは光と時、二つの力を感じるわね。倍化されているのは時の力のようだけど。
時の力。
しかし秘跡はあくまで力を倍化するだけ。実際にそれを制御し行使するのはあなた自身だから、あなたが帰り方をわからないというなら、秘跡にまつわる伝承に硫化の法と呼ばれる禁じられた術があります。秘跡を飲んだ者は調整不能の竜となり、永劫の時を手に入れる。
なるほど。ある意味で時を超える術か。これが何かの手がかりになるのではということだな。
ええ。しかし伝承には続きがあります。竜へと姿を変えた者の心は永劫に戻らない。禁じられた術と伝わるゆえんです。時の超越という一点においては糸口になると思ったのですが、永久に自我を失ってしまうのでは本末転倒ですね。ごめんなさい、お役に立てなくて。
振り出しか。とはいえゼルダ殿が力への理解を深めれば新しい発見があるやもしれぬ。使い方をソニアに習ってみるのはどうかな。
はい。
ハイラル王国を我が手に。
モルドラジークの群れが接近中。総数不明。ものすごい数です。
モルドラジークがあんなに。一体どうして。
ジークが一瞬で。今のは一体。
力押しではダメか。あれがゾナウの秘跡。面白い。度重なる将兵に治賛いたしましたること。我らゲルド一族、心よりお詫び申し上げる次第にございます。願わくば我らをバッカの端にお加えくださいますようお願い申し上げます。
首相なりガノンドロフ、そなたらがハイラル王国に帰順することを認めよう。ゲルド一族で100年に1人しか生まれぬと言われる男子、生まれながらの王と呼ばれるマスラ王、我がハイラルに迎え入れられるは誠に頼もしき試技である。
光栄にございます。ゾナウ族がその昔天から降臨された姿はまさに神のようであったとか。その末裔であらせられる陛下が今はハイラルの一族の娘をめとり、部族を超えて世を治めておられる諸生たるや。お見事。しかしかくも高潔なゾナウ族があとは陛下と姉君を残して滅びゆくのみとは誠に残念でございますな。
たとえ私が滅びようとこの安寧崩させはせぬ。我らの国はこれから長く続く。こたびはご苦労であった。期待しておるぞガノンドロフ。下がるがよい。
はは。
ラウル様、私はあの者の奥底に黒き野心を感じます。それにあの名、嫌な予感が。
奴の邪悪な本性は見えている。しかしなればこそ我が内に入れて目を光らせておきたいのだ。案ずることはない。
はい。
大丈夫？上の空だったけれど。
すみません。どうすれば元の時代に帰れるか考えていました。ソニア様のように時の力を使いこなせるようになれば一歩前進すると思うのですが。
そうね。コツはそのものの記憶を引き出してあげるイメージかしら。自分がどこにどんな風にあったか思い出して、 元の場所に戻ってもらうような。
物の記憶。
大丈夫。あなたならすぐ使いこなして帰る方法も見つかるわよ。でもゼルダ、悩み事はそれだけではないのでしょ。早く帰る方法を見つけたい。でもこの時代のためにできることも考えたい。どう？
どうして？
ソニアに隠し事をするのは難しいからな。
気にかけてくれてありがとう、ゼルダ。でも自分の時代を大切にしていいのよ。あなたは時の力だけでなく、強く神聖な浜の力も秘めている。それは元の時代を守るために使わなくては。
ソニア様。
無事に帰ってリンクさんも安心させてあげないとね。
リンク？初めて聞く名前だね。
私のいた時代でハイラル王国と私を救ってくれた勇者です。元は私の護衛をしてくれていたこの絵の騎士だったのですが。
おお、勇者か。
常に鍛錬を欠かさず、どんな絶望的な状況にも立ち向かう。そう、とても強い、心の強い人なんです。
強い信頼を寄せているのだね。ゼルダがそこまで言う彼に、私も一度会ってみたいものだよ。
そうね。私もお会いしてみたいわ。きっと凛々しい騎士なのでしょうね。だってゼルダがここまで言うのですから。さあゼルダ、ここなら誰も来ないわ。折り入っての相談というのは何なのですか？
なんてバカな人。
あら、人を騙してこんなことをする人にそんな風に言われるのは心外だわ。ガノンドロフの操り人形さん。
私たちが何も気づいていないと思っていたの？ ソニア様。
ついに我がものとしたぞ。みなぎってくる。
ソニア。
遅かったな、ラウ。我は手に入れたぞ。貴様らが高みから見下し、当たり前のように独占していた神のごときこの力。その女はお前の傲慢ゆえの犠牲だ。我を拒せると思うた己の不明を食い行くがいい。ラウ、頼んだ。
今はソニア様を。
ラウル殿、先ほど伝令がゲルド砂漠でも最後の村が攻め落とされたと。これ以上魔王軍の侵攻を防ぐことはできません。
分かっている。元凶である魔王は私が止める。
ラウル、もはや魔王はそなた一人で止められるものではありません。しかしそなたは一人ではない。 ゲルド、ゴロン、ゾーラ、リトの族長にゼルダ。そしてもちろん私もここにいる。
皆に見せたいものがある。
ゾナウの遺跡。
皆の力を私に貸してくれ。
集うし、我ら今ここに光の王を支える魔王討伐を果たすと誓おう。
ソニア。ゼルダか。
ラウル様、明日の魔王との決戦の前にお伝えしておきたいことがあります。私がこの時代に来たきっかけは地下で眠っていた男でした。
それで
奇跡により変貌したガノンドロフの姿を見た時、私は確信しました。地下で目覚めたのは彼だと。あの男はついえなかった。私のいた時代まで生き延びていたのです。明日の戦い、残る全軍による決戦で魔王ガノンドルフを倒すことはできません。そしてラウル様は
それでも私はやらねばならぬ。あれは我がおごりにより生まれた。その過ちは償わねばならぬ。そして何よりも私はハイラルの王だ。王は民を、国を守り育むのが務め。たとえこの命を賭してもな。
ラウル様。
もしもあの男を倒すことが叶わぬ時は、君の言っていた大魔の剣を持つ剣士リンク殿に全てを託そう。 しかしそれは君がこの世界に現れなかった未来。今はここにいてくれる。ゼルダ、私は君がこの世界に来たことに意味があると思っているよ。
私が来た意味。どうにか封印はできたけれど、リンク、このままではあなたでも勝てない。どうしてマスターソードが。リンクは無事なのですね。あなたは復活するために時を超えて私のもとへ。
ゼルダ、私は君がこの世界に来たことに意味があると思っているよ。
私にできることがある。いいえ、これは私にしかできないこと。あの男を倒せる。
竜へと姿を変えた者の心は永劫に戻らない。
もう人に戻れない。リンク、私を探して。
それが大魔の剣、我が正気で砕ける刃では役に立たぬ。聖なる力を浴び、その力が強大であればあるほど剣の力もまた強くなるのだ。
あなたは 時の力だけでなく、強く神聖な浜の力も秘めている。
奇跡を飲んだ者は調整不能の竜となり、永劫の時を手に入れる。
ミネル様、よろしくお願いします。リンク、マスターソードは必ず復活させます。あなたに届くその日まで、私が聖なる力で抱き続け、必ず魔王を打ち倒せる剣に。
竜へと姿を変えた者の心は永劫に戻らない。
だから
Pretty hardcore. So as promised, I have the English dub coming up, so I just need to mess with some of the mixing settings, and then we'll get the English dub going.
What is that?
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A link. Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names? What? Oh dear. Where am I?
We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear. You don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle,
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru. She may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
There are stories. Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But why would they...
blast wiped out all the Molduga! How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting. Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia!
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him. All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
Finally. Finally, it is mine! too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Ethan! Queen Sonia needs you!
King Rauru. We just received word that the lost free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru. The Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all. Stand with me. I need all your aid.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
Sonia. Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here. They managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him. How is the Master Sword? You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed. Link! You must find me.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you. Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must.
that was wacky and kooky. I think we'll maybe in the stream here. Sorry, and I'll be back up in a second as I gotta help around the house, do some chores and whatnot. But that was awesome. Hold on, before I forget, we'll go ahead and switch over to our Japanese dub. That's just personal preference. I prefer the Japanese actors and whatnot. It just sounds better in its native tongue. So we'll create a save here. I'll be back up in a bit, and then we'll get started on part 14. I think we are pretty not far along at all story-wise. So while I was Twitch streaming, I went ahead and just explored the entire Gerudo area as it was part of a quest line that you get right off the bat from a lookout landing from Pura. So I was like, I might as well just fill in the light routes, and then we'll get started on the Heba region or first dungeon or however, and get those out of the way. So feel free to join me in a second. Go ahead and save here and make a quick save. And yeah, like I said, this is a video so that my son and daughter can enjoy. They haven't got that far along. Well, they're actually way further than I am, but they haven't got that far along with their collection of memories. It's the first thing I did off the bat of the game, right off the beginning, right off the bat of the game, and got carried away the depths. So they are way further along as far as like story goes, but they haven't collected any of the memories, so they have no context of what they're doing. But now with that, I hope they do, and can't wait to have some pretty awesome watercolor moments with them. So you guys enjoy, and I'll be back tonight to do a stream of the first dungeon, hopefully.